So just say daddy. All right, you ready?
Daddy.
There we go. Good.
Ooh, daddy. Yeah, I bet that's a daddy.
All right. So we have Rich Kiamco. He's a comedian here in New York City and travels with it too. Tell us what you want to look at today.
Lower back. I think my hips feel tight. I feel like an old man. I'm devolving. That's tight. There's a little weirdness in my thighs are a little tight. I think I've played tennis 3 days in a row, nonstop. And so my knees, this is all kind of clenching.
Okay.
And maybe my neck, because that's always.
Okay. Are your knees not tracking or they're just achy from playing? Like, do you feel like they're like, stuck or off track? But if they're just achy from
achy, but there's a little I don't know, something feels like when I pedal in the city bikes and it's a little something's off.
All right, so I'll check the right knee for alignment as well.
Yeah, because it definitely feels like there's something weird. It's not just the muscle. There's muscle tension, but there's also something just kind of off.
Okay, cool. So let's get you on the table. You're going to start face down. Put your nose right here. Hang your ankles off. So you need some work on the socks. You got a big hole right here. Is that what you came in for?
It's not a hole, it's an opportunity.
Yeah, see this? We need to work on this. We don't have a specific adjustment for this, although blue paint would work nicely.
I think it's called forgiving my father.
Do you think if you
throw anything out,
if you forgive your father, does it like miraculously fill in?
then I stopped settling. I stopped settling for shitty socks that have a great color. They're available for color, but they're not available for a full sock relationship.
See, now if I put those socks on right now, they would not have a missing fabric. You have to have like a father issue.
Right. It's a daddy issue sock.
Yeah.
Really.
Do you get that like on a specific website for daddy issues?
I think there's guys that are into Asian men with sock issues.
Yeah.
Disguised as daddy issues. So yeah, I guess
it's kind of one of those that's the dark web, right?
Right. It's dark net.
So right now your right leg is pulling a little short.
Okay, so that is happening.
Yeah. And that's in real life, not just on the dark web.
Oh. Well,
and
if my dad showed up for me when I was a kid, I'm sure my hip would be fine, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
Bring your arms.
my father. Right.
Bring your. It's really nice to have him in session with us.
Right. It's
just
a
the
double
three
session.
of us.
Do we have to do a double?
Yeah.
Cry?
Call your dad up after and said, "Oh, but like, holy shit, my fucking neck is so much better since you got that adjustment."
Well, put it on my dad's insurance. It's better than mine.
Yeah, I am invoicing him for this. So. But he's used to that, right?
Right. He's used to rescuing me. Right.
Your leg's not. It's only a little bit short on the right, so there's an imbalance, but I just want to keep looking. And so right here, do you feel that spot here?
Yeah.
There's a little sore in there. So that's the right SI joint. Take this leg and lift it as high as you can. So you're going to keep it long and lift it.
Long?
Yeah, as opposed to like bend. Yeah, just like that. Good. And put it back down and do this side. Is one side easier to lift or harder to lift or anything? Looks pretty even to me. Okay, so good. Let's move on. Yeah, it's definitely a little short on that one side. So as I bring it up, it evens. So I'm going to do a little bit of an activator adjustment on you first, which is the tapping instrument. Okay? And I'm waiting for that to warm up. There it is. It's ready. So now I'm going to going back to that spot. I'm hoping this doesn't bring up any flashbacks for you.
Well, it's only if you spank me. My dad didn't use that. They didn't have those when I was a kid.
Yeah, they didn't use that for controlling children's behavior.
Right.
Right?
If you act disappointed, I'll have a flashback.
All right, put this arm. Yeah, you're disappointing me, Rich.
Oh, now I feel it.
Yeah. Switch arms. So now we're looking at the lower lumbars. Now put the left arm up on the lower back. Good guy. Good boy, Rich.
Oh.
Both arms on the lower back. You just did really well.
Oh.
Both arms back down. Take the right arm to the top of the table up here. Look how good you are at this, Rich. Both arms to the top of the table.
See, now I'm not having flashbacks. This is very unfamiliar territory.
This is not your life.
You're affirming me.
How about this one? Rich, I'm going to take away your allowance. Bring your arms back down.
You have to tell me I should be grateful that you're working on it.
Yeah. What have you done for me lately, Rich?
Right.
Turn your face to the right. And now we're looking at the shoulder blade area, and I'm not seeing a lot. He doesn't have pinched nerves or what people call pinched nerves, but I am finding tension spots. If you're gonna, do you feel that one right there?
Mm-hmm. No.
Does that bring up any relationship for you when I touch this spot?
If you could make me more available and open up that heart so I can re-enter the dating scene, can you do that? Was that part of the session?
Sometimes you touch a spot and you'll get like a flash of like, that's my third grade teacher.
Or why didn't you read my text? Why didn't you love me? Why couldn't you show up in a real way?
Yeah.
No, that's a different point.
I had this patient about 10 years ago, and every time I touched a bad spot on her, she'd go like, Harvey. And I'm like, excuse me?
Harvey?
Who's that? She was like, that's my husband, Harvey. He's a fucking pain in my neck. I wouldn't ask her to say that. And then I'd hit this spot, and she's like, Eleanor. That's my daughter-in-law.
Oh.
So she names all the spots on her.
I thought you said like Roosevelt. I'm like, wow, that's an
Oh,
old
no.
It's a
It
really
wasn't
old woman.
Eleanor Roosevelt, which would be a really old reference, but she wasn't that old. She was, in her
She could have
in her mid-60s.
past life regression.
So that's even. Head back to center. Turn your face left and right. Let me know how that's feeling. Now back to the right. Any tight spots up in the neck that you noticed?
The left side of my neck feels tighter when I turn left.
Okay. So let's get a little bit in there and recheck it for me now. Okay. Turn to the left. Better?
I think so. Yeah, a little looser.
Point to where you still feel it.
A little higher than when you touched it. It feels
Like I'm in there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just going to do a spot there. And dig under there. Try it one more time.
Okay, yeah.
Was that good, or did we miss something? Let's do more.
Let's do the whole thing.
Yeah. But where else do you feel it? Show me where you're feeling it. Like where you feel it's
clear.
where you feel it's stuck or hung up.
But somewhere between those 2 points, there's there's still a little. But it's really better. But now that middle part's jealous.
All right. We don't want that to happen. Turn your face to the left, please. How's that feeling?
Okay. Yeah, it's nicer.
How about anything on this side?
Yeah.
So I have this new tool, this hammer. You want to see it? This might bring back your daddy issues for a time. Feel the weight of this thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really bad.
Yeah, this is bad. I'm gonna
That's
do a spot.
really bad.
I'm gonna do a couple of spots up in your traps, okay?
Yeah.
Just beg me to stop when you're done, okay?
Oh, not till you finish the railroad. What's going on? That sounds like you're doing.
This is I've been working on the railroad theme song. If we could play that now.
Right. Although the Chinese were the ones doing the railroad. My people were picking.
You're Filipino, right?
They were picking asparagus in California. Chinese were growing the railroad.
What did you say? They were picking asparagus?
Yeah, they were asparagus.
Yeah, so they weren't doing the railroad work.
It was very segregated.
Yeah.
That feels great. What was that?
So that's just a hammer and a chisel. It's really high
You're
tech.
just putting on a coat hanger.
Yeah, I did high tech on you and low tech. Now I'm going back to medium tech. Lie on your back, please. All right. How you doing so far?
Good.
Good. So I'm gonna do a little bit in the neck. So here, come to the top of the table. Good. So just say daddy. All right, you ready?
Daddy.
There we go. Good. Right, good. So move closer to me. All right,
Yes, sir.
and we're gonna try to.
This feels very colonial now that you're dominating me.
Yeah, I am moving you around.
You're taking my.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your money after this.
Oh. Oh.
How's that?
That feels great.
How many pops did you feel?
I think I was like 2.
All right, lie on your side facing me this way, please. Maybe I shouldn't say please, right?
Right.
Lie on your side.
Lie on your side. I'm disappointed. My dad wasn't Jewish, so.
Did he have like a Filipino Jewish
Wait,
accent?
Hoy, I'm very disappointed. Oh.
That was good. See, the daddy word's coming out a lot today. Here, turn this way.
He's doing my father meridian.
Yeah, there is a meridian related to father issues.
Oh, really?
No, I just made that
No,
up.
I don't think so. Because if there were, I would have.
You would have found it already.
I would have been pounding it with nails.
Yeah.
Like that, fixing it.
Like a voodoo thing, right?
Right.
Have a little doll of your father and you stick needles and you can use the hammer thing on him.
Oh, that's true.
Ah, I almost dropped you.
Yeah. That was almost...
Lie on your back. I'm gonna pull this pillow away. You don't get to keep the pillow.
That's not in my swag
Oh
bag.
my god, your socks are healed.
Yeah, look at that.
There's
They're
no
amazing.
more.
I chose the socks for color. Okay,
Yeah,
for
they're,
color.
they're all filled in now.
Ooh. Yeah.
Do you feel that hip pull?
Yeah.
Good. You want to do the other one?
Yeah.
Or I'll do it.
No, you do it.
All right, I'll
Wait,
do it.
How was I supposed to do it?
There we go. Good. If I did one, you would just lean over, so you have to do both.
Right. Nice.
All right. Toes.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. Stand up. And then move around. See how you feel.
Nice.
Yeah.
I feel a little taller. All right. Like I need a halter top now.
How do you feel about your relationship with your father at this point?
Oh, yeah, so
Is
much
it
better.
healed?
So much better, Daddy.
All right. Good. Good.
Oh, it's great.
All right. Thanks, man.
Hey,
All
thank
right,
you.
thank you.
I love you.
All right. Love you too. Thanks for doing this today.
And dismount.
Yeah.